Hello, welcome to Saturday night, April 20, 10:25 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. This is brand new Armaf fragrance release called Art 01 Profumo d'Art by Master Perfumo Arturetto Landi. What you have here is bergamot, lemon, mandarin, cardamom, and basil. Okay, basil. What are you thinking of? Lavender, bergamot, cardamom, and basil. When you think of that, thinking of green fragrance, French perfumery at its best. It does list agar wood, which is oud, patchouli, vetiver, and white musk. When I tested this, I got 5 hours solid, up to 7 hours skin scent. It smells really good, no joke, no cap. This is exactly, oh, it also has a magnetic cap. This is exactly the smell of Dior Sauvage from 1966. Oh, Sauvage. Are you familiar with that? Put it in the comments. 1966 Oh Sauvage is a very green and masterfully blended fragrance. And this guy is now working for Sterling Armaf fragrance. So it's under another house brand, but it is their, oh yeah, there it is. Profumo d'Art 10X Armaf. And another one they came out with, well, I'll show you another day. It's called Rosso del Deserto Profumo, and it's the same perfumer. They have a whole line of these. This one has apple, peach, pear, strawberry, orange, and honey, and it hums off your skin, and it smells like a moon, the moon Frederick Malle, but I've never smelled that. If you've smelled it, put it in the comments below. And we're going to see if anyone commenting today. Natives here, Brian's here, D. Farrell's here. I saw it, D. Farrell. I saw your order. Thank you. Alfredo, South Florida's in the house. Jonathan, bienvenidos. Saludos de Popian, Colombia. Medellin. Coriel, the king is live, and I'm not talking about Elvis. Hey, thanks. And those guys are all online. And if I see Whiskey Reaper, hello to you too. Next fragrance. Let's just chill out and talk, right? Okay. So those are the two newer maps. Oh yeah, there's another one here. I want to look it up. This one is real good. Now I don't know if these are released on a website yet or not. I certainly don't have them yet. They just will be in a video soon, and then they will be released. This is a brand spank new fragrance company called Le Vogue. This is Eau de Parfum. I have no idea, but look at the bottle. It definitely reminds somebody of Tom Ford. I tested it today, and I was like, interesting chocolate kind of. It's very interesting, kind of like a cacao chocolate, bitter dark chocolate, and then it turns sweet, and it lasted a long time. And this, I think, is going to be a nice, unique fragrance, and that's for fragrance enthusiasts that like my friend across the way. I said, he goes, what's good as a fragrance unless you get compliments? And then he starts talking the other day about how he loves to wear this fragrance right here. And I said, did you get compliments wearing that? He goes, no, I just like the way it smells. And anyway, there's another fragrance that's called not Tom Ford, it's Grandeur something fabulous, or there's all kinds of clones out there that mimic this, but they can't get to this. Theirs are too dark in the beginning. This is dark in the beginning, but people hate it because of the name, right? Do you guys have any experience with this? Any good experience? Whiskey Reaper here. Okay. Friend of Yah and the Son of God. YSL Le Parfum clone. There is one. It's by Risala. D. Scott is from Pennsylvania. Miami Heat. Whiskey Reaper, are you handicapping anything for me today? So that was the En Vogue fragrance. Here's the box to it, and we'll go over that in a video soon. Has anyone ever tried this fragrance yet? It's called Gisada Titanium. I tried it, and it seemed like it was on here at 5. It's 10. It's not so much on there, but I only sprayed it once or twice. But that's what I got. It smells really good. Kind of sexy, kind of like a kind of going in a direction of a Born in Roma, but not. It's not anything like that. It's called Gisada Titanium. Everyone went crazy over Gisada. Gerald Dudley, you want a good Tigger inspiration? There's one called Nashwa. There's one called kind of Chirati Blue, but And there's one called, somebody can give you that answer down there too. There's probably some. You should Ombre Oud Intense by Armaf. You should Ombre Oud Intense by Armaf. Okay, this guy says you should try Ombre Oud Intense by Armaf. I didn't think. Oh, Ombre Oud Intense? I didn't know they made that one. The next one we're gonna show you is Native 78. F Le Parfum is YSL Le. Oh, F Le Parfum by Fragrance World. Doc D. Scott says Tigger is so good. Captain Nemo's here. Captain Nemo, ahoy, buddy. How you doing, Captain? I haven't seen you. Remember 420 Day? Some perfume smells similar to cannabis or some cannabis flower? Yeah. There's one called Carolina Herrera 212 Party Fever. It has it in it, and it's delicious. The fragrance itself is awesome. Probably 100 to 200 on eBay. 212 Party Fever. Came out 2017-18 in that area, and I love it. I like 212 VIPs. The winds, the greens. I like that. Let's see what we got here. Amber Fever by Mancera. Anybody have anything with this? Amber Fever. Let's see what it smells like. Oh boy. Amber. It's just straight up amber fragrance. Ooh, it's nice and clean. That's good, Captain. This is a nice, clean fragrance. Amber Fever by Mancera. This. Here you go. I know. Captain, I got everything on the lower third for you so you can see properly. I hope you like that. Thank you for the advice. If anyone can help me up level, I listen. Here's another fragrance that I like a lot. It's expensive. I'm debating whether I should keep it or not, but it smells so good. Aqua. I don't carry this. I'm just showing you, okay? If you ever got a couple $100 laying around, you get this thing. Aqua Viva hot summer fragrance. You wear this to the pool, to the barbecues, to the boats. It's straight up lemon, ginger, orange, just like natural. We have Ronaldo Vasquez here today. Is there a clone for Tom Ford Costa Azura Parfum? The answer I have for you is no, unless somebody else knows. The Tom Ford Soleil Blanc clones are coming out. Americaramesic. Is Gisada Titanium? No, it is not, my friend. Scent of the day for the Whiskey Reaper is Zahara Bloom. Went to Boca Raton back in Miami. What were you doing in Boca Raton, Whiskey? The Clone Ultra Fabulous. Oh, D. Farrell says he ordered Tom Ford Fickin' Fabulous Ultra Fab. That must be that new Grandeur one. I got compliments the first day I wore it. Not sure how close it is to the original. Oh boy, I wish I had it here. I could tell you. Nope, I don't have it here. Yeah, it was much closer than that other one that was called Fabuloso. That's why we put that on 50%. But I mean, it's still good. They're both good. This is what I've been wanting to show you and sell you. Richie Charles, what up? 10 p.m. Smell it. Richie Schlitz. Million Parfum, absolutely love, especially in the Florida weather. Yeah, you do CrossFit, Richie? Looks like you do something. That 1 million Parfum, there is a new clone to that I found. You know what it is? It's not Art of Arabia, it's called Armaf, Latafa Pride It looks like this, but it says 1910 and it has a motorcycle on it. It's a spitting very close to the 1 million parfum. And this one has a twist. L'Antiquity 1886 is the twist on Dior Homme Intense. And this one, La Tafa Art of Arabia 3. This is the one that smells like the mysterious night. And the Art of Arabia 1 that's fantastic. That's a little hidden gem, that Art of Arabia 1 for summertime. Smells like imagination. It's also fantastic. So this smells good, but it's like September. It makes me think of September right off the bat, but it's good and you can get it cheap. They're starting a fight now. The big discount house has got a hold of these. They fight for price, but Unk will crush them. As I only get like 10 or 12, they'll get like 12,000 bottles. And what's next here? So we talked about, oh yeah, this one here. Mercedes-Benz, the Move, 6-ounce bottle. What do we have here? It's apple, syrup, grapefruit, the ocean notes, and geranium. Pressurized sprayer. Oh yeah, it's like that grapefruit hit. What gives you that grapefruit hit right when you spray it? Real strong grapefruit. It's like a Mancera. No, maybe like a Hasiba even almost. It's hitting you with that delicious grapefruit note. It's called Mercedes-Benz The Move, 6.78 ounces. I love it. It's a 7-hour fragrance, right? Here we have Untold. We're going to do a live contest battle. We're going to battle Untold by Armaf against Rouge by Adien. Okay, it's the battle of the Bakarat 4540 extracts. Talk to me, Unc. I like amber. What amber fever smell like? It smells clean and fresh and like women getting. Looking good, Unc. Thanks, Captain Nemo. G-Man, put Dumont Elysium in your cart. It's a dupe of Orman Jane Minty Blanco. Dumont Ciliario Elysium is Orman Jane Mint Blanco Intense. The dupe is sick, but the real one is expensive. Orman Jane, huh? Wayne M says, good evening, hope you're doing well. Bat Pink all the way, greetings. Remember Bat Pink? I remember him from 4 or 5 years ago. Sights of the day, La Omi DL Extreme for Wayne. Rinaldo Vasquez, thanks for the answer. I'm a fan of all your videos. Thank you so much, Rinaldo Vasquez. So this is Untold. What happens when you spray Untold? What happens when you smell Baccarat Rouge 540, the real one? What happens in 2 to 5 minutes is this. It's instantly, I'm already nose blind and I know it's popping, but sometimes, especially with these fragrances, you have to spray them and let them breathe, especially fresh out of the box. You look at this bottle, you better make sure it has this on it. There's been people duping these fragrances. I don't know why they would dupe, I mean, to me it makes no sense to dupe this, like a real legit counterfeit of Untold, which is a $40 fragrance, when you could make a counterfeit of, I mean, they're already making counterfeits of Xerjoffs and Haltane, Parfums de Marly. You gotta be real careful. If you ever want me to make a video how to spot a counterfeit, I will. But see, this one was just made in October 2023. It's made in France, and there's a batch code right there. Then you continue to look on the box, and there's more batch codes printed on the bottom. And that's how you tell it's authentic. Now this one is a brand new company I've never had. It's a 50% off till Sunday at the website. Use code Mr50. If you're watching the restream, you guys can do it too. Mr50 is the code. Very easy, and there's 45 titles if you are on the email list. There's 45 titles, but I put only 25 titles down there, so you might have to guess what the other 20 are, or just have fun, man. Support your dude. And this is instantly nose blind, but I can smell it stronger than this. I'm not saying it's better or worse, but it's very, very close. And this is an extract de parfum, which means the oil concentration is higher. It's $55 or 58, and it's 50% off, so it's 28. So I made sure it was $2 to $10 cheaper than this, just so you can test it. But I have lots of love for Armaf. I have lots of love for this fragrance. It's one of my favorites. No, a guy, he wears this on date night. He wears this on boat day. He wears this also. He wears this to work. But he wears other stuff too. But he wears this. He says it's highly versatile. There's another fragrance called Majestic Oud. I've never tried this, but I'd like to. Majestic Oud is by Flavia. Look at the oils. Yeah, you see how slow those bubbles are going? Look at that. That means it's got heavy duty oils. Majestic Oud, Flavia. Okay, this is the box. I'm gonna dig into this Mancera box next. All right. This is your nice wearable oud fragrance. Not stinky and not. It's nice and smooth and sweet oud. Very mass appealing. Have to come back to this. Flavia Majestic Oud. Okay. Next up, this is really cool. Another battle of the Bakarat Rouge. One more I want to show you. Then I'll get some Instant Crush out and some other. These Manceras are all down here. This is just the coolest bottle, I think. I mean, it looks like a Zherzhov bottle. It's called Gala. And Captain Nemo, you can get it for Mr. 50% off. And Captain Nemo will throw you in a free gift of something. I got some Versace for you, Captain Nemo. Just for you, my friend, alright? 19 thumbs up. Thank you so much. Here we go. Little bit more medicinal than the other two, but still very, very good. There's one more, but I don't have it here. It's called Musc Rouge. There's a lot of. Might as well try them all. So we already tried. Oh, here's Roses and Chocolate. Look at that. Anybody like Roses and Chocolate by Mancera? Commenter here, John Benavides. For me, the best perfume is Gucci Pour Homme 1. Some clone new. I buy Bentley clone, but 60% similar. Some more? Probably soon. My Italian brother. Ciao, ciao. Hey, man, you're sinister. What kind of music do you like? Patrick Harris. How are you doing? My children Iliana and Sebastian say howdy from Houston, Texas. Cool names. Iliana and Sebastian. What a cool name. The best citrusy, ambery, floral beast mode fragrance for the summer. Talk to me, uncle. The best citrus, amber, floral fragrance for summer. You can probably get away with. This has the citrus, but not the floral. It's called Profumo. What has florals that's citrusy? You know, Rouge Doves Oceana is citrusy and floral. This is very, very good. Citrusy, amber, floral right here. And then they make a clone called Oceania. And you probably get it 50% off. Richie, get it. Oh yeah, here it is right here. Aqua Maria is the clone for this. It's not 1-to-1, but it's right up there. I mean, look at the caps on them. This is very, very natural, but this is very much summer. It's ocean notes. And then if you don't like that stuff and you want some beast mode to piss people off at work, get this. The price has been dropped to like 80 and you get 50% off, so it's 40. Al Haramain Aslan Oud Charcoal Edition. Just think about charcoal. What has charcoal? It's like that one guy, Dior. Anyway, let's get some Roses and Chocolate. Dior Elixir style fragrance that's amped up with charcoal. That's what that other one smells like. Ooh, Roses and Chocolate. Instantly think of Valentine's Day chocolate, roses. This is very dark chocolate, so men can wear it. Here we have Bruno Herrera, Supremacy in Oud versus La Tapa Oud for Glory. Which one is more people pleasing? I might have to say Supremacy in Oud is better quality. Mercedes-Benz bottle. That's the kind of car you drive? Sam, 6 gears. Dolce & Gabbana. Yeah, that's another good one. Richie, Dolce & Gabbana light blue summer vibes. That's a good one. Or light blue. Strongest summer cologne. You can get this Terre de Hermes. You know, it's got pure parfum. It's lots of citruses, but it has vetiver. You can get some Acqua di Parma. It's a very summery, elegant vibe. And they make one called Eau de Noble, which is 50% off. Rodney, thank you. Acqua di Parma is Eau de Noble on the website. It's like 30 and you get 50 off till tomorrow, so it's 15. Roses and chocolate, not for summer, but I got one here. I'm gonna pull out some summer. I've never had French Riviera, but I got some bangers here. 3 summer fragrances you never knew existed. Number 1, Oud Lemon Mint by Mancera. Violet-based fragrances. Oh, that's a. Oh, look at that. Lemony, minty, with a touch of oud in the background. Oud Lemon Mint by Mancera. That's very unique. This is like straight up lemon line, okay? Lemon line. Mancera is like lemons. Just straight up lemon, organic lemons. It does have, well, I accidentally sprayed it over that other Gisada. Yeah, this is kind of similar to this $300 stuff. And this, for budget fragrances, is very summery. It smells like gin and tonic without the gin. It's a $300 fragrance by McAuliffe. This isn't bad. You know, Lacoste White has got florals in it and citrus and leather. Lacoste Eau de Lacoste Blanc. This is a Lacoste Blanc, but it's called Eau Fresh, so it's got more citrus and green notes. It's very light. It's refreshing. It has some light white musks and white florals in it. It's called Eau Fresh, so this is light green and white here if you can't see it because of the camera. Those are real good. Cedrat Boisé is like a piece of pineapple being barbecued, and you'll have a little touch of smoke. Now the newer versions, people curse them out, but they still smell good. Cedrat Boisé. Instant Love. It smells similar to Aventus. So these are 3 Manceras that you should get. Again, number 1, Oud Lemon Mint. These last all 7, 8, 9, 10 hours. Very strong projection. Mancera Lemon Line and Cedrat Boisé. Let's see what the comments say. Looking for antiquity with the pocket watch bottle. Yeah, Captain. I've been looking too ever since you asked me. Bruno, I like the Afnan better too. Sinister. Maison Alhambra doesn't work good at all. I'm pretty much, I'm agreeing with that. I'm pretty much fed up with Alhambra. There may be a couple titles that are good, but some of them are just getting worse and worse. Dolce & Gabbana has that grapefruit smell. Yeah, if you can find the one called Italian Love, that's the grapefruit smell. That's right. That Mercedes-Benz has that Dolce & Gabbana Italian Love. You're right. Sam, 6 gear. You win. $600. Richie Cleats. Al Harmony number Oud Ruby edition is the best. Bakarat extra. Wasim, please tell me 1 million's Elixir's best clone. 1 million Elixir best clone. There's a Latafa fragrance. They made one that was kind of like it. I don't know of any really, really good ones. And there is a Fragrance World one that's actually called 1 million, 1 Elixir or something. That was really good. There's Fragrance World that makes it Wasim, so look for that. DJ Cole, what's up, Unc? Bat pink, hand pink waving. And we have, hi there, likes G-Man. My bad, Montabaco Intense. Greg Graham is here all the way from Mississippi. I didn't realize it either, Greg. Mrs. Mugler over to Musk. Miss Mugler over to Musk. Oh, yeah. Somebody was asking me about that. Was that you on the comment section? That it looks like a fine fragrance. Rasasi Hawass. Richie Cleats is all up and down. Al Harmain Embers are all fire. Sinister says, yeah. You sent an email on my birthday yesterday? No response, Unc. You sent you an email on my birthday, G-Man 5658. No response. Okay, sir. I'm sorry, but happy birthday. Everyone tell G-Man 5658 happy birthday. I think his name is... What's your name, G-Man, anyway? How do I know who you are? Richie Cleats, G-Man Din. Have you tried Al Haramain L'Aventure French green bottle? Fresh green. No, I didn't. I passed it up. Don't stress that, Unc. Be busy. Thanks, man. Hey, some hit the like button. Good. Thanks, Batpink. Slap that like. Thanks, Whiskey. Alright, what's up next? I'll pick Club de Nuit Pure Parfum all day long over that Not Only Intense. All day. That is a good fight, though, but, you know. Own the OG Harmain Detour Noir. Yup, that's good, too. The OG Al Haramain Detour Noir that smells like Leighton. Club de Nuit limited edition. That's what my choice is. Man, you guys are blowing up this. It's going way down today. Giovanni Tertoni, happy day. Happy birthday, G-Man. See? I got you one. Wayne M told you happy birthday. Chandra Cox, will you be getting the new Atelier d'Ors fragrances for the missus? Atelier d'Ors. That means gold. No, probably not. I like the D&G Light Blue Forever. Yeah, I like that one too. D&G Light Blue Forever is good. That's got that grapefruit. Hillard Schalkman, the Aston Noble fragrance smells great, but becomes a skin scent in less than an hour, even after 20 sprays. Well, what I would recommend you do is what I did. I sprayed these and left the cap off for like 10 days, and they actually lasted longer, like 5x longer, and especially with Genius Man Solitude. Now, I didn't try it with that. In general, these Acqua di Parmas, to me, they barely last an hour anyway. Would you agree? 2 hours tops. So this one has a little bit of leather in it to make it last longer. But most citrus fragrances like Kirk Dijon 724, they don't last. You know, they're hard to last. That's what I have to say about that. Paul Stanley. Oh, okay. Paul Stanley. What else do we have here? We got that red tobacco. Does anybody wear this in the summer? Probably not. This is a cool little hidden gem. It's called Musamam. Or if you like the old school YSL M7, you would get that. These are the only hidden gems. That new Art Landi smells like the old 1996 Sauvage. This smells like Terry Mugler's Pure Malt. This one smells like Yves Saint Laurent M7. And that's by Tom Ford anyway, I believe, invented that fragrance DNA. That's not for ladies, I'll tell you that. I mean, this is masculine AF. Masculine fragrance here. Let's take a look at this Hermes Pure Parfum. Let's take a look at this Burberry Brit Rhythm Intense. Anybody ever had this? It's not open. Okay, let's open this. We're opening Terry D. Hermes Pure Parfum. Does anybody have any experience with this? We're opening Terry D. Hermes Pure Parfum. What is it? Is Polo Ultra Blue special? I've heard it really kicks in high heat. I live in New Orleans. I need the best high heat fragrance. Ain't too spendy. Thank you. Love your channel. The best high heat fragrance on a budget. Well, if I were you, I would get this. Because tomorrow it ends. It's on sale. It's on the beach. It's citruses and Yutsu lemon. And it's called Aston on the beach. It'll last you 7 hours, like if you spray it crazy. But you got to hit that Mr. 50 code, and you'll get it for like 25 or 30. So there's that. That's a Louis Vuitton clone of. It's actually called By the Seashore. I get them so confused. It's the real one's called On the Beach, and this is called By the Seashore. And this is Thierry Hermes. Has anyone ever knew that this guy who invented the perfumer for this, I forgot his name, but he was almost going to get fired, and at the time, I think he made this in 2005, the original eau de toilette, and Chanel was blowing them away with their purses. And then at that time they started making those H belts. Remember those H belts? Does anybody remember that? Whiskey Reaper probably has an H belt. Anyway, this is Thierry Hermes. This is very elegant with some leather notes, kind of strong. I think it's more for the fall, but Parfum edition. Thierry Hermes is orange citrus scent, powerful. Yes, I knew you would like that. What's Polo 67? I never tried it. I don't mess with Ralph too much. G-Man, how is Oh. Paul Stanley. Oh, I get it now. Kiss. All right. Okay, let's try this. Burberry Brit Rhythm Intense. See if that's any good. Burberry Brit Rhythm Intense. And somebody said Polo 67. Thierry Hermes Pure Parfum. Nice, freshy orange grapefruit. Brian with the comeback. Did anybody ever follow that Mike Tyson boxing against Jake Paul? Anyone ever have any comments on that? It's all up in my YouTube feed. Chrome Extreme is excellent in the high heat. It hits hard. You're right. Jean-Claude Elaine created it. Yes, that's right. He created it. And he almost got fired, and he saved that entire company, is what they say, because the fragrance made them so much money. At the time, it was $85 for 3.4, and everyone's like, $85? Here we got Burberry Brit Rhythm. I don't know when it came out. I'm going to guess this Intense, Eau de Toilette Intense. I'm going to guess 2015, 16. Am I right? Anybody know? Bat Pink, you know what year this was released? Let's see what we got here. Not bad. I could tell this will project hard and last long. Now you gotta understand it. There's a lot of fragrances in this room here, but I can smell this, so that's good. It's not making me. Wayne says that Tyson is making a mockery of the sport. July 20th, it's fixed. Their friends. Logan got a headset and a lighter gloves. Really? How do you know all that stuff, man? YSL per Homme Clone Bruno? No. The new Ralph Lauren 67, it lasts forever? Really? Where did you get it at? Macy's in Boca Raton? Here we have Eric Dave. Armaf Club de Nuit Sillage lasts in the heat. It sure does. It sure does. Oud Blue Notes. This is a blue fragrance that has some florals. It's very interesting. So, you know what's pushing off my fingers is that chocolate roses. I can't believe how strong that is. This is a blue fresh shower gel fragrance with a touch of floral. It's just like really high-end shower gel oceanic fragrance. Anybody have any experience with this? Prada Luna Rosa Black clone. Yeah, I know they should make that and the carbon. Oh, look at this. I was doing some spring cleaning and I found this fragrance. Oldie but a goodie. It's called Amen Pure Leather. If you like pure leather, you get this. I think they're $100 on eBay. If I was you, I would buy every single one. If you're a collector, that's straight. That's just fire. Instantly, like this guy, the beginning hits just like the first sip of water after walking in a 400-mile desert, and that's what it makes you feel like. This for the ladies, you gotta get something good. This is rare, Marc Jacobs Perfect Intense. It's not that rare, but it's very pricey, okay? This is pricey. Look at the bottle though. You know, I like all kinds of fragrances, but unfortunately I have 90% male audience. No offense to you guys. That's what they tell me, that 32% are from USA, and also they told me out of 100 people, 60 of you aren't subscribed. So can you subscribe today since we're watching this while we all have time? We're just chilling. Ooh, that smells good enough. I mean, I would almost wear that. It's called Intense. My wife loves the apple brandy and the whiskey reaper. Whiskey reaper. That is a joke, or is it? That's funny. This is a little clone hidden gem. It's called Musk Farid. If you like Killian Back to Black, this is it. It's by Raif. There's a little company. It came out and then they were gone. You can find them dirt cheap, like 20 bucks. Thanks, Richie. Thanks, man. This one is not bad too. It's that old school Benz Man, but this is the, I think this is the intense version. It smells kind of like a I want to smell. Ooh, it smells good. Strong masculine citrus. Anybody like this? Smells like wet cement. Dunhill Icon London. It's like totally fragrance niche. Collectors love this stuff. If you never knew about it, this is like a niche fragrance. You can buy them like $20-$30, I believe. At least last time I checked. Let's take a look. Yep, still has that smell to it. It's like concrete. It's called Dunhill Icon. This is a new fragrance, but I don't have time to check it out because I can't even understand it. Anyone can translate that for me? Anyone? Translate this real quick. Reha al-Zahur. But the photo of blue and red geraniums makes you think that I have to smell it. Masterpiece CH Men Privé clone. Come on, Bruno, just get the real one. It's like $100 bucks. That smells very, very familiar. Some sort of Food for Greatness type clone right here. This is the oldest original Abercrombie Fitch from the old days, the OG. Look at that. Anyway, I found this somewhere. This smells so good, so much stronger and better than the new ones. This is a new fragrance that lasts 9 hours. It's called Explorer Platinum. No joke. But it's a little bit better for just about August, September in most of the United States, or right now it's springtime. It has nothing to do with Explorer. It's just more metallic and cold. It's platinum Explorer, but it lasts long. Clean, fresh musks, little spice to it, like a nice spice, touch of vanilla maybe. Pretty boy fragrance. I bought like 5 fragrances 2 weeks ago. Do you have a good clone for Born in Roma? Nope, sure don't. But we got that real one, buddy. Ooh, sinister means the smell of roses. So it's roses and oud. Thank you, my friend. Opinion on mariage, union. Mariage. I have no idea what that is. Rahit el Azur. El Zahur. My Italian brother like hip hop. I like hip hop. You like hip hop? Yeah. What kind of hip hop do you like? Have you tried Itat Libra de Orange House? Yeah, I did. I have the Orange Cologne. The Orange Rien has the leather in it. And there's a clone that we have. It's called Archer Orange. It's also ticket for Mr. 50 till tomorrow at 5 o'clock or 9 o'clock Los Angeles time, or 8. But Mr. 50, you'll get 50% off about 45 selectable titles if you're watching this on the stream. This was the best. This is the real. I keep telling you, this is the real Killian right here. This is not Harma. This is Killian. Oh, just found some. Some guy said he got a compliment with this fragrance first day he wore it. And he told me to, let's do a comparison now. I love this. One hand we have $550 3.4 ounce F Fabulous by Tom Ford, which is a beautiful fragrance. Greetings, Uncle Jingles. Greetings from West New York. How you doing? They call me Mr. 50 now. Everyone's calling me Mr. 50 because I'm giving out 50 off. They're getting me, the owners of the company send me emails and say, stop doing that. What are you doing? I said, come on, man. You guys have $100 million. I'm doing $300, 50% off. Leave me alone. And by the way, it's my inventory. I do whatever I want. I told them, oh, well, we're going to ban you from buying it. Okay. Do it. Let's see. We'll tell everyone here what you did. We'll tell you, right? I'll tell you, right? Oh, this is fantastic. Sorry, I'm ranting, talking to myself, guys. But this is fantastic. It's not on. It's like $30. It's not on sale, I don't think, but it's fantastic. And this is the real deal. So the comparison is it's not like there's something about this that gives it this, like, I don't know what, some sort of sweetness inside here, but this is the closest I've found to date. And I know there's a lot. I think Just Jack makes one that was really good, but this is better. This is Grandiore's Ultra Famous. I highly recommend this if you want to smell like this. Some people don't even want to smell like this because they hate him and they hate his prices. I don't know what that's all about, but pretty soon everything is going up to 500, and pretty soon these clones will be 100. Who knows? Well, what else we got going on? The Burberry Brit, we got that. And we got the New York Avenue. That's pretty good. And then this Cursa. There's something way back here. Oh, Girls Gone Wild. It's a clone of Killian for girls. It's really good. This is called Cursa Spirit of Kings. This is very strong. It has nice aqua, geranol, limonene, citrus. The coumarin is fantastic in here, mixed with the linalool. I'm talking like a chemist. Does anybody know any good chemists? Everything's starting to smell the same, but this has got some powerful dark notes mixed with roses in it. If you ever want to buy Spirit of Kings Cursa. Alhambra Hercules is good. Defer, I swear, almost every other week watching these lives. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Just ordered the New York Avenue. Brian, all right. I think they told me about you. They said they're going to give you more free gifts next time. I think they gave you something free. And then there's this. This one will be soon. Latafas al something. Here. Al Azal, Captain. Al Azal. That's what it says. Latafa al Azal. Heavy methoxycinnamate. Well, it does have the right notes on it. That's what I like when they tell you the right, chemical breakdowns. Then you can do real good research. But a lot of times these fragrance companies are just putting the exact same thing on every single bottle. And then they're doing something not ethical, is what I would say, right? Yeah. Al Azal. What does that mean, Sinister? How many languages do you know? Girls Gone Wild is amazing, he says. Dior Homme 2020? Nope, sure don't, pretty boy. Hey, you got a fragrance channel or something? That's a cool name, Pretty Boy Fragrances. Oh man, that's leather. Straight up leather. I thought it was something else. Straight up leather and some citruses. It might be a stronger version of Lacoste, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the one you need to get. This is the one you need to get. It's Anfar's version of Dior Elixir. If you like Dior Elixir, which smells like licorice, get this. Look at that bottle. It's so cool. I think it is. Then you spray it. It's like beastly. Safiro by Anfar. Licorice. Well, we've been on live. I hope all of you guys are having a good evening tonight. Means forever. Al Azal means forever. That means it lasts forever, Sinister. Which one, Bruno, are you talking about? Once you get the fragrance bug, you don't stop buying. You must have over 350. Yeah. You stop buying once some creditors come after you. Oh, Pretty Boy Fragrance. You have a channel, huh? Where's your channel? It's called Pretty Boy, I guess. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you, Johnny Herrera. Appreciate you. Send it to me, bro. I'm your translator. Okay, where you at? Where do you live? Dropped you a sub, Pretty Boy. I'll give you a check. Look at that, Pretty Boy. You did real good coming on here tactfully and nice. I've seen people blast up the comment section. I don't say anything to them, but I like your style, Pretty Boy. Not bad at all. You know what you're doing. Thank you so much, man. Well, we've been on here. It's 11:13. I've got a pretty girl outside waiting for me, so we'll just finish this up. You guys all have a good weekend, all right? Take care. Sinister, you're in Texas. Email me. We'll hook you up with something.